great start to see the legendary production of Mr. Cartelos Ring here again, and with some new soloists, especially Thomas Hall as Wotan and the new Fricka. It was a very heartfelt performance because, first of all, I miss deeply Mariana Svedkova, the former star of this opera house who passed away so sadly and suddenly. And I'm totally convinced that she was with us from wherever. And she's nearby, yeah, like a good spirit, yeah. And I mean, this production needs to be seen by every Wagnerian opera fanatic, opera fan, because nobody elsewhere you can see such a colorful, tasteful and musically well done production of the Ring at the whole. And I mean, just if I'm allowed to say just a detail, for example, the first scene of the RHEINGOLD, nobody else in the world will find singing Rhine maidens while jumping on a trampoline. I mean, that's incredible. It's so difficult when you lose the ground to sing and to keep the appoggio here. And they did so well. And you know, I had the privilege to be here last year, and it's always great to compare. And this performance was such a great improvement, which I don't want to be understood in the sense that the performance of the last year was not that good. It was different, but this was so much more in musical freedom, in scenical freedom, and there was so many new colors to discover in the cast, in the orchestra, and I mean, this opera house can be proud to get such a great conductor for the Ring like Evan Alexis Christ. I mean, he is a hot blood conductor, really, and you need somebody with temperament, but who is also capable to give the singers freedom to develop their characters. This is much important, and he did so well.
Well, we have seen the Ring cycle many times, but without doubt there are some things in the production tonight which are better than we've ever seen. The giants, Fasolt and Fafner, were wonderful. The costumes are superb. And Alberich, again, he's a wonderful actor and a fantastic voice. So there are some really, really good positive things about this production. As I say, we've been to many Ring cycles throughout the world, and I think this is one of the best. It is one of the best.
Музиката и режисурата беше вълшебна, оркестъра свиреше чудесно, направо звучеше като нереално, все едно, че беше на запис, все едно не го свирят живи хора. Пеенето беше много добро, много хубав беше спектакъл.
I think it was very good. I've only seen it once before, but I like this one better.
Like Gudrun, I enjoyed it. It was my first time for this one, and so I'm looking forward now to the rest of them, having listened to the first one. I thought it was very good, but I thought it was excellent production.
Because I was here 2 years ago and saw it then and was very keen to come back and see it again. Enjoyed it enormously. I thought there were some brilliant ideas, the Ring, and I thought the giant, we were just saying the giants are probably the best we've seen. And there's some very strong singing and playing. Also, I think it's a great tribute to Bulgaria that you could put together such a wonderful production and cast using mainly Bulgarian performers. So, congratulations. It's a very difficult thing to put on. I mean, all sorts of things. But I thought there were some really good ideas. And the design, and it fitted very well with the design. So I thought the translation into the dragon and the frog and the toad works extremely well. But there was elements of very clever direction.
I thought it was an absolutely brilliant performance tonight. It prepares you for the next stage in the cycle. So we're looking forward to that.
Excellent, excellent. I think it's quite original. The costumes are wonderful, but some singers are all very good. So I was very impressed.
Yeah. We thought it was very, very good. We've been to several ring cycles, and we really thought the setting, the staging was really good, and the tempo was very good as well. In other words, from the very beginning, where the Rhine maidens are setting the stage, we really enjoyed it, and we thought it was done very, very well indeed. So, yeah, enjoyed it very much.
Well, I enjoyed it very much. I think it's the end of RHEINGOLD is set up for the rest of the ring very nicely, with the conflicts of those on the stage at the very end, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it.
I enjoyed it very much indeed. I thought it was a very impressive production, and I must congratulate you on being able to put on something as difficult and complex. And I thought it was very well done, really well played and sung, and really well presented. And I'm looking forward to the other three. It is, of course, one has to remember, it is a mythological, it is a not historical, factual presentation. So doing it in a somewhat fantastical way is entirely justified, I think, by the theme and the story and so on. And I think it came across really well, and I was really pleased by it. We've seen quite a few productions of Wagner's Ring, and some of them have been really rather regrettable. This is a good performance and a good production, and again I congratulate you on achieving it.
Oh, I thought it was wonderful. I haven't seen a ring for a little while, and this really fulfilled my expectations. I thought it was very good. I liked the staging. It was very different. I loved the sort of setting of the nibelung. That was beautiful, I thought. And then the rainbow across to the castle worked very well.
Well, it was a treat. It was a treat, a real treat. And I loved the way with the Rhine maidens doing that, and to be so athletic that they could jump up and down on the trampolines and perform. Everything about it, really, because I know the story quite well. And to see it again, this was a very good production. This was a lovely production. I loved that as well. I really think that worked very, very well. And I think for Erda, to me, Erda is an old, wise woman, and to make her in white, looking quite, she obviously is not young. I think that was quite a masterstroke. I really do. I really do. So just my congratulations to everybody.
It was a wonderful performance. The orchestra was amazing. Conductor was so energetic and got so much from the orchestra, and all the performers. First, the Rhine maidens, beautiful, lovely costumes, wonderful acting, and the singing superb. And I can't mention everybody individually, but there are so many good performances tonight. Yeah, I think it's very good, yeah, very imaginative. He's asking a lot of his performers to sing rolling around, jumping up and down, but it's wonderful. We've seen several ring cycles, and this is going to be one I shall remember very well.
It is my second time, so I loved it the first time, and I loved it again the second time. So I come back to Sofia for the opera every time. So I really enjoy it. Yeah. I think it works very well on the whole. I think it works very well. It is very good. It's very good. No, it's true to form, true to life, true to. I think that the sense of doom and gloom comes over so well. It's so realistic. So it brings it into the 21st century, very much so.
Okay, I thought it was great fun, and I enjoyed it hugely, and I loved some of the touches, like having the children be nibelungs, and the scene in the underworld. I loved the sets, and right at the beginning I thought the lighting and creating a sort of watery sort of Rhine was very effective. But anyway, I'm so looking forward to the rest of the ring. I think it was really good. I think it sets the scene for Die Valkyries tomorrow and Siegfried and Götterdämmerung. So I'm really interested to see how the cycle develops. It's a collective effort, you know, with the lighting manager, the orchestra, the conductor, the people who designed the costumes, and, you know, this hung together really well, so thank you.
This is the first time that I have seen this the production in the real life. I've seen it on film and so on, and I thought it was absolutely wonderful. I thought the singers were great, I thought the acting was wonderful, I thought the set was great, and for a first experience I thought it was fantastic. But I liked the way the set was and how the singers made the most of the set as it was. So I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, I thought it was wonderful. It was a very refreshing performance. Very strong cast. I was very impressed with everyone. Yeah, they're really, really good. And the orchestra were excellent. They were fantastic. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow night very much. It should be an exciting experience. Yeah, I thought it was very good. It was very true to Wagner's intentions, I think. I liked the end. No, it's wonderful. Congratulations to everyone, to the whole cast and the stage director. Yeah.
This particular production, it's a simple production, but it tells the story, the basic story, very clearly. And there were 5 outstanding voices on the stage. Without putting them in any order: Löger, Alberich, Wotan, Fasolt, the giant, and Erda, the earth goddess. So I enjoyed all those very much, and I'm looking forward to the rest. By the time we got to Alberich's curse, and it was extremely moving. Beautiful orchestral playing, particularly from the brass players. The horns were wonderful.
They sing wonderfully, and there was one Finnish girl also singing.
Nina Keitel, yes. Yes,
but the singers were good, and the music played wonderful, and everything.
This performance was vocally very high standard. Yes.